Good afternoon.
What's up, Trey?
Live from Arlington, Texas, we've got Father's Day baseball. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Texas Rangers. Today, all eyes are on the mound as we've got a pitcher who's been absolutely on fire lately. In fact, in his recent outings, he's been nearly untouchable, Singy.
Oh, you're not kidding, Boog. Opponents have looked lost against this guy, and the way he's pitching, it doesn't look like he's slowing down anytime soon.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, ready to go here.
Leading
now
off
it's the second baseman, Lenny Sosa.
Lenny Sosa.
And there's a foul ball.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
The other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down. Andrew Vaughn will hit next. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. He's got a double.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And that one fouled off. Yeah, that's fouled off. Vaughn at second with 2 down. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And the batter now, Josh Smith. First pitch misses. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Ezekiel Duran. Just missed. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Back-to-back singles, really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now it's even up.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in score.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And it's 1-0. Here's Josh Young. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
Everybody can do that.
Back in Arlington. Now here is Joey Gallo.
You always have to worry about the fastball when facing DeGrom, Boog. I mean, it's an electric pitch for him, and he's usually pumping it in at about 100 miles per hour, which makes him one of the hardest throwing pitchers in the league.
Left-hand batter waits. To the right side, Duran. Fires over to first. And they take care of Gallo for the out. Josh Palacios now at the plate. Ripped on the ground to second. Gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's the shortstop, Colson Montgomery.
He's done a great job making contact recently, working on an 8-game hitting streak.
And first offering is fouled off. DeGrom, 36 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2010. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. Swing and a miss. DeGrom gets the strikeout. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's Jake Berger to hit, and that one is downstairs, and that is ball 1. Swing and a ground ball. On to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. First pitch, and it just misses. And another ball. Garcia tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. And that's ball 4.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
And that is out of play. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Jolks racing over to make the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strike. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. DeGrom back to work. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
You know, these White Sox, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
And a swing and a miss, beat with a fastball.
We'll take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
Everything came together for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Garcia makes the grab, 2 down. So here's Robert now. 0 for 1 so far. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Could be extra bases. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Now Andrew Vaughn doubled his first time up. Up the middle. On to first. And that is back at Globe Life Field. Leading off, Kevin Pillar. Right through there for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to first. And foul ball. Slider misses outside. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So the batting order turns over. Now the third baseman, Josh Smith. First pitch just misses.
No strike.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Tosses across to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Duran at the plate now. That's ball 1. And that one wrapped foul. Two outs. And that one in the air center field. Jolks hauls it in to end the inning. Welcome back, and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers. Ground ball to the right side. And that one handled. Now the throw to first on the run. And it beats him. What a play. And now it's Joey Gallo. He's been a great free agent sign. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. So up next for Chicago, Josh Palacios. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Oh, that's cheddar, baby.
White Sox down to run. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Say goodbye to that one.
Yes, tie it. Yes.
He nails one out to right. It's 1-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
Next to hit, Colson Montgomery. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But the White Sox get 1 on a homer. Bottom 4, so now it's Corey Seager. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
1 strike.
And that's in the dirt.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And now the DH, Josh Young. Grounds one to short. Montgomery throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. So digging in, Jake Berger.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Hard on the ground to first. He steps on the bag. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
You know, these White Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging it more than...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. And up next for Chicago, Edgar Carroll. And a foul ball.
So the first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
There's a line drive to left field. And a base hit. And that turns the lineup over. So the lineup flips over. And now Lenny Sosa. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Sosa in his 2nd season, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Line drive. Come on.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Robert at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Hammered down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Lead runner gets the stop sign at 3rd. It's a 2-out double, 2nd and 3rd now.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. And now here is Andrew Vaughn.
Stay fair, stay fair.
And it gets down in the corner. The run scores from 2nd, and they lead by 2. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Vargas at the plate now as he chases after that one. Tap foul at the plate. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Runner at 2nd, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. Up and in. Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Well struck right field. Going back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on run double. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching White Sox baseball on the show, Chicago. That one at the knees for a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and it picks off the base. And that chance handled, and they have their first hit since the first inning.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Nobody out, runner at first. Swings and misses, struck him out.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Clips the corner, and it's 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
This one in the dirt.
0-2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Cole Winn.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Bullpen action for the Rangers. Sean Armstrong appears to be getting loose. Webb getting loose as well. The 0-2.
Oh my
here
God!
As he fouls it away.
Yes, miss. I thought that shit was gone.
Hard hit, right side. Takes it himself. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Palacios. He went deep back in the 4th. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Boogie, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
One down, base is empty. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Swoop.
Ronaldo, what's up?
He came out of his mechanics there.
What's up, Mr.
Typically, he likes to
Diaz?
shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Montgomery, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Strike. Oh,
Base
yes.
hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that extends the inning. Corey Julks steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0 for 2 in this.
What's your take on Yankees and Dodgers series for the weekend?
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, the Dodgers got a lot of people on the injury reserve list, so I don't really know. The Yankees, they okay, you know what I'm saying? But the Dodgers got a lot of people hurt, so I don't think it's really going to be anticipated. They got a lot of people
And that
on the
one
injury
lifted
reserve
in the
list.
air center field.
Otani, Kershaw,
and
there's so
that'll do
many
it.
people hurt. Blake
No
Snell,
runs.
they got a lot of people hurt, man. So
And we're back.
I'll probably not even
Bottom
gonna
of the
pay
6th
attention.
inning.
So many
Here's the
people
third
hurt.
baseman, Josh Smith.
got
Down
a
the
lot
middle
of
for a
people
strike. It's 0-1.
Well, these
Tyler
Rangers
Glasnow
just
is
lacking
hurt.
discipline at the plate in this
All
ball
those
game.
free agents
They've been
they
chasing
signed
pitches
hurt.
outside
It's
the
crazy.
zone all game, and it's led to some
That's
frustrating
wild.
moments.
Max
They've been
Bopek.
fooled quite a bit today.
On
Yeah,
the
a lot of
ground, right
guys hurt.
side. Whips it to Gallo. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there.
Hustle, 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 hustle.
And it falls. So a man aboard now with one away.
Wow.
Now it's Corey Seager.
Oh, shit.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Fought off foul.
I'm scared to throw him a fast
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double
Oh,
play right here.
almost hit
And
that
ball
point.
1. With the tying run at the plate, here
That
at the
is
bottom
it.
of the 6th.
Yes.
See ya strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Close one doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike.
Got him.
Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
The catcher.
And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And here's the catcher, Edgar Caro. There's your swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Something is happening in that bullpen. Lot of people hurt since last year. That made appreciate even more last year's playoff run by the Dog.
Yeah, that's wild, ain't
You
it?
get to 2 strikes.
That's kind of wild. Ooh, shit. That is wild,
That could have
man.
been a
All
big
the people
swing
getting
in this
hurt
game.
all of a sudden.
Just unlucky at
That
a
is
really
fucking crazy.
unfortunate time right there.
God damn it, why
And
did I
first
chase that?
offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Comes
Damn,
up
I was
empty.
trying to
That's
push
strike
him
2.
fastball,
From
bro.
a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball and out of that same tunnel. That
Yes, we'll
splitter
take
comes,
that.
and the
We'll take
bottom
that.
just falls out of it.
And how about the Rockies? Sad team, huh?
That's disgusting. They need to
And
sell
at
their
first,
franchise, man.
Luis Robert
They need to
Jr.,
sell their
the next to
franchise.
hit.
They don't develop players or nothing. They actually
In
worse
air,
than the
right
White
field,
Sox, in
pretty
my
well
opinion.
struck. Garcia ranging back on it.
Damn.
Onto the track. And
Yeah, they
makes
need to
the
sell their
catch.
franchise. Because they're not developing no players. The last good player they developed was Charlie Blackmon. They developed Trevor Story,
Andrew
Arenado,
Vaughn steps to the plate for
Charlie
the White
Blackmon.
Sox.
They haven't been doing nothing since then, in my opinion. Oh,
Out to
shit.
short,
Damn.
and that is that.
That went by fast. That inning went quick as hell.
Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Martin back to work. Up the middle.
Oh, get that. Gun him.
In plenty
Yes.
of time to first. And the
Gun
leadoff
him.
hitter set down to open the 7th. Jake Berger
Ex-White
stepping in
Sox.
for the Rangers.
He can hit.
And that's
Yes,
down
sir.
and away.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that.
God damn it.
Swing, and this
Oh,
one's
you should catch that,
blasted.
though.
It's got a chance.
What the fuck was he doing?
It's over the fence for an
Man, that is
automatic
wild.
double.
He put a drive into that ball,
What the
and
fuck
he was
happened?
rewarded
Why you
for
didn't
it
catch
for
that?
sure. He probably wondered a little bit if he
Wow.
got enough of it to clear the fence in the air, but I'm sure he's plenty happy jogging into second with the automatic double.
That's the ball.
In the dirt. And the runner holds. With the tying run at the plate, you're at the bottom of the 7th.
Damn. Let's get through that fastball. You can catch it.
That's to third. And Garcia is out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it.
You ready? If I got something empty, Ellen, it's my man. Oh,
Exactly what he was supposed to do. Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Next
Oh,
offer in
yes.
there for a strike. And it's 1-2.
Get a blow by.
That one is upstairs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
That's the ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. Runner holds, and it's a full count. the tying run at the plate.
Got him. Sit your ass
Him
down.
out
Sit
looking.
your ass down.
One left for Texas,
Sit
and
your
they
ass
still
down. We need about
trail
2
it
more
here,
rounds.
3-1.
We need 2 more for insurance.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th.
Jacob Webb. And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
He swings and fouls one off. And the 0-1. And there's a ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And one gone.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Bounce to the right. Duran sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting.
And now the right fielder, Josh Palacios. He's already homered in this game. Foul ball. Two out, space is empty.
Fight.
This one in the air, center field. Carter settles underneath it, and he makes the catch. And that is... Welcome back as we... Take a look at their upcoming schedule. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Frazier Ellard.
He's got some of the best swing and miss stuff going right now. He's striking out hitters at a very high rate this year, so this should be fun to watch.
Check swing, called strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. Here's Kevin Pillar. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Ellard, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round in 2021. The 0-2. In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. Now the third baseman, Josh Smith. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Are you serious?
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there, but so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
Ground ball, left side.
Gun him.
Whips it across, and that is the inning. No runs on no hits, no errors.
Let's get 2 more.
Back at Globe Life Field, and now the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Now here is Corey Julks. Popped up. Duran Makes the grab, one away. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Edgar Caro. That one fouled off. This one in the air.
Forcing fastball.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Sosa at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Swings and misses, left with the sweeper.
2 straight.
Oh, 2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
It needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
And he chases that one. That's the 3rd out. So they can't.
No walks. We can't walk. No walks.
So bottom of the 9th. Here comes Corey Seager. Right side. Palacios sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. He's 2 outs away. Young digs in now. And that drops in for a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
Get his ass
Swings and misses. And they're down to their last out. And here's the first baseman, Jake Berger. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
That's wild. That was a strike.
And it's even up.
Are you serious?
Fouled off left side.
So we get a blow.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th.
It's a gamble. Man, he was all over the fastball. See? Out in front of him.
And that's the ball game.
We swept him. We swept.
Well,
Houston,
just another big
Rangers.
win today, and everyone is jumping on board behind this ball club. They're playing so well. They're packing the stands, and it's just an exciting brand of baseball. We'll see how far it goes.
Okay. I had 37 at-bats, 10 hits, 3 runs, no walks, 8 Ks. Hit 1 home. Used 2 pitches. My starter gave us 1 run. He had 8 Ks. My relief guy gave up nothing. He gave up absolutely nothing. They go over to Texas, 29 at bats, 5 hits, 1 RBI, 2 walks, 12 Ks. No home. They used 3 pitchers. I beat Jacob DeGrom, and they lost. And they got swept. I think I'm on a 13 or 12 game win streak. We're checking the stats before I change the title. Go to the stats. Hold on, you know what? Cancel. We'll go over to calendar. Yeah, I got the Cardinals next. Everybody should be fresh soon. Advanced day, yes. Go to the standings. I am 10 games up over the Tigers. Probably got my big lead back. The Mariners are, me and the Mariners running neck to neck for the whole American League. We got them like 7 or 8 games. 7 or 8 games. Something like that. Astros 7 back behind the Mariners. Rangers dead last at the bottom. Okay, this is the wild card. Tigers with the wild card. Blue Jays over there. That's crazy. National League East, the Phillies got the division by a half game. Then the Mets, Nationals, and Marlins dead last. Cubs are up over my Cardinals by 1 game. Reds back by 4. National League West, the Dodgers up by 9. That's wild. The National League wild card, Cardinals, Braves, Padres. Then you go over to American League East. The Rays was another good. The Yankees in third. That's crazy. Let's go to the. Let's check the All-Star voting now. I got one pitcher. I would have. I got one. I don't know how many starters they take, but I will have I got 2 All-Stars right now so far. 3 All-Stars so far. 4 so far. Andrew moving up. He's starting to move up. You may want to get in there once all said and done. Hold on. 5, 6. I got 6 All-Stars at the start of today. I got 6 All-Stars. League leaders. Benintendi still leading. Batting average. Roberts is right behind him. Go to hits. Benintendi got 96 hits. See, I almost got 100 hits before fucking. That's crazy. He didn't even have on All-Star break yet. The man can have 100 hits before All-Star break. They got to be a record. Yeah, 30 homers before the All-Star break. That's wild. RBIs. He got 61 RBIs. A lot of games. OPS. 10 wins. Okay, I got one guy with 10 wins so far. It's crazy. He only has 78. Yeah, 87. He 90. He gonna get 10 pretty soon. I'm probably gonna have 3 guys with 10 wins pretty soon. Yeah, right. Man, I got 3 guys with 100 Ks for the All-Star break. That's wild. And he leads them. See the end of the pitch too. Yeah, let's go to the. See how to do this. Okay. I'm at home. Okay. I'm at home. So it'd be Cardinals versus White Sox. Cardinals versus White Sox. They say dark is home. Yeah, dark is home. It's Cardinals versus White Sox. Cardinals versus White Sox. I'm going to change the title, fellas. It's Law Grape. Let's come on out.